Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. For this one I have an online thrift haul for you from what I believe to be a only Swedish or possibly Nordic or possibly European online thrifting site called Sellpy. Now this is in no way affiliated with them, I've not been paid, I'm not getting sponsored, none of that, but I have used this site before and I have made a new order that I wanted to share with you. I'm yet to open the package, so we'll see how this all goes. But before I jump into it, I do want to say that I am aware that there has been some controversy around this company, and possibly still is. They have been getting large shipments from stores of items that couldn't be sold, and then they have sold them on the site without declaring them as new, and that they're being sold by a company and not a person, because typically and I haven't tried, but you know, anyone could send their items to this company, the company will sell them, and then you make money from that. But with this, companies have been getting paid instead. It was a big thing here and something I don't support. I do think it's better that things get sold rather than thrown into landfill or burnt or shipped off to another country to, you know, be dealt with there so we don't have to deal with the problem kind of mentality. But I do think they should have to declare that this is a new piece or this is a piece that's secondhand. They have started doing that, they are doing that. Improvement, but still greenwashing. But I just wanted to get that out of the way, and I'll see if I can find some English resources for you about this and leave in the description down below. Generally, I do think it's a good thing that sites like these exist. But, you know, I have placed this order. None of these pieces are sold by a company. These are all sent in by people. I feel better about that. So yes, let's dive into this. I have 7 pieces. One is a headband, and then I've gotten 6 bottoms, 4 skirts, and 2 pairs of jeans. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it all. I'm not sure it's all going to fit, so I might send some things back. But let's jump into it because I'm excited. And bottoms are the place in my wardrobe where I have the least variety. So maybe with this I can have some more. So I think I should start with the piece that really set this all in motion, this order, because I stumbled upon a skirt from a brand that I have another skirt from. This one of my favorite winter skirts. I have a lot of favorites, which is very nice. But either way, sometimes when I find a piece I really like, I'll search for that brand and see if there's other stuff I also like. And there's another skirt, namely this one. This is a viscose skirt, which is a fabric I'm comfortable wearing, although this is feeling a bit like polyester, even though it is viscose. So that's a bit disappointing. I don't know, I thought it would feel a bit more cottony because viscose can feel different ways. It has a green base, and then it has these like goldeny, beigey sort of frames, and then it just looks like it's a giant hunt, which I don't support hunting. But I really liked the vibe of this. I thought it was really pretty, and I thought it was going to be a very nice fall winter skirt for me. So I'm going to try it on and see how I feel. Alright, so I've put on a black t-shirt just to have a neutral base. I think black will go with all the things, so it was easiest to just do it that way. And I've put on the first skirt, the skirt that set it all in motion. And I don't know how I feel. First of all, the whole hunt thing. Like I do know, and I do know what is on the skirt. I don't think I really thought it through. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It is also larger than I would want it to be. Like there is too much room up here and it doesn't sit on my waist. It starts like pulling and shimmying down a bit. And I thought it was going to be a thicker, more wintry material, which it is not. I don't know. I don't think I am sold on this. I also don't have a mirror in here, which is a bit of a problem. So I'm trying to get a feel for it just by looking at it on myself, looking down on my legs, and also looking in the viewfinder. And I don't think I'm a fan. I think I'm going to send this one back, which is sad because I had high hopes for it, but it isn't what I expected it was going to be. And that's a problem with online shopping, even though it did have pictures and it had measurements and it probably had listed what material it was. I'm not saying it doesn't look like it did in the picture, I'm just saying that I don't feel about it the way I hoped I would in real life. Next up is another skirt, and if you have seen Downton Abbey, which is a show that Therese and I binged like 2 years ago, year and a half ago, it's giving me Mary. It's this sort of tweed skirt, it's a pencil-ish skirt, brown and black, and it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And I really hope that this will fit and that it can be an addition to my winter wardrobe. It is wool, or at least part wool, and I think it would look really good. And the thing is, to me, these are very the same aesthetic. They're really not, because this is a tweed pencil skirt and this is a patterned, not just patterned, like it's very distinctly patterned skirt. But they both give me Mary from Downton Abbey, who is not my favorite character, I will say that, but I mean, she would wear this while doing that, so I don't know. Okay, I have put on the second skirt. This fits sort of the way I thought it would. It feels good, doesn't feel too tight, although I have not tried to sit down in it yet, which is an important factor for any skirt. It's also really long, like this is like mid-calf. You can't see that because the camera isn't angled that way, but it is nice. Brown is a color that I don't tend to go for, and this to me is more brown than it is grey, and black for that matter. I did, however, get a brown blazer recently, which is sharing a hanger with a dress, but that could be a look. I'm not entirely sold though, and that makes me a bit sad, but it happens. The thing is, I have a little bit of an insecurity when it comes to my stomach. Like, I don't mind tight clothes. I like to belt things at the waist. You know this. But in certain things, I get a little bit of a stomach like this. And I think it's cute, but I fear that it makes me look pregnant. Like early stages of pregnancy. And as someone who does not want children and who doesn't want to have to explain that to people and all that, I don't want to get the question, you know? And I don't know if I look pregnant to anyone but me, but this is an insecurity of mine, and I don't know. Apart from that, I think I like it. Again, I need to try to sit down in it and see how I feel when I sit in it, if I can even sit in it, and then look in a mirror and something that isn't the viewfinder, but I don't know. This to me is not the most flattering thing for me on me, you know? Woo! I was just attacked by a book. I think that's the universe saying no. Or it's the universe telling me to stop feeling insecure about this. I'm not sure. But yes, without having sat down in this, it's a maybe. Which is more I guess it's a no then. I was going to say that a maybe is at least more positive than the no I felt for the first skirt, but I don't trust that book. Moving on to the third skirt out of 4. This is a very different vibe. This is a very, very different vibe. But it is this sort of mini skirt, although I don't think it's going to be super short. I hope it's not going to be super short. Green base, dark green base, and then it has light blue, sort of a mustardy yellow, though not quite as mustard as some mustard pieces I have, some black, and some purple. This is a lot more lightweight. It's definitely more of like a summer skirt, although I do think I could pair it with tights in the winter. It does have a lining which makes it a bit thicker and a bit warmer, and I just thought it was really, really cute. I don't have anything that resembles this in my wardrobe, and I don't really know what I would wear it with, although I do have some purple sweaters and I do have some mustard, although this doesn't really look like that kind of mustard, but we'll see. We'll see. It's so breezy, like it's so light. It weighs nothing compared to the other ones, which, you know, much thicker, much longer. Okay, skirt number 3 is a bust because the zipper is broken. The toggle that you pull on is broken, so I can't open it, so I can't get the skirt on. Don't think that was in the description of the item, and that upsets me a bit. It would be really cute. I think it would be really cute, but I cannot get it on. I'm just holding it in front of me at the moment, and I cannot unzip it. I can't unzip it. And I'm willing to re-zip something if I have it and the zipper breaks and it's unusable. I'm willing to re-zip it. I'm not willing to re-zip this when I don't even know if it would fit, and when I wasn't told that the zipper is broken. So that's really upsetting. I'm really sad about that, because I think it would have been really cute. Okay, I fiddled with it some more and I was able to get it open and then again closed, but the zipper is broken. Like the toggle bit has fallen off or broken off. But I have the skirt on now, at least. I don't know. I think it's cute. It is shorter. I had to like see how short it is when I bend over. It is too short for me to feel comfortable with it wearing nothing underneath, i.e. bike shorts or tights in the winter. Otherwise, I mean, it's comfortable. It does a little bit of that stomach thing, but I mean, that's just my stomach. It's fine. I like my stomach, but in certain clothes, I just feel like I look pregnant. And that whole thing, which I don't want to explain to people, the whole thing. I don't know. It's cute. Is it the best item I have ever put on my body? No. I have things I like more. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I might already have made a decision by the time this video goes up, but I would love to hear your thoughts and ideas and suggestions anyway. Now, the last skirt is from the same brand as the first one I showed you. I have gone through and favorited a few of the skirts from that brand in my size because I really do like the winter one that I got in the winter. This is wool with a viscose lining, although this doesn't feel as woolly as my wool one, so I don't know, thinner wool or wool mixed with something else. The tag is not super clear about that, but it does say that it is wool. Either way, this is shorter than the other one, not as short as the last one, but shorter than the one from the same brand, and really nice colors in it. I hope you can see that alright on camera. It's got some blues and some greens and some purples and some yellows and all that, and it's really, really cute. It's really cute. I think that this one is the same size as the one I have, and the one I showed you first is a size larger, so we'll see how they fit. The one I have could stand with being one size larger for like wanting to tuck sweaters and stuff in, so we'll see how it all goes. Alright, the final skirt is on my body. It feels like the same size as the one I already have from this brand, a size smaller than the first one I tried on. And I don't know. I think it's really cute. I love the pattern, although I feel like in the viewfinder right now, I just see dark. Like t-shirt and down, I just see dark. It is a darkly patterned skirt, but if I get closer, like now I can see that there are colors, and I think they're really cute. It's also like there's a clothing rack here shading me, so there's that. But I like it. I think it's cute. I don't know if I love it. Again, maybe online shopping or online thrifting isn't really the best. I like it, but I don't think I love it. It's a good length. It's about knee length, which is a length I'm comfortable with. I could wear this with no tights, although it definitely screams more autumnal weather to me. The color scheme at least does. But yeah, I don't know. I need more opinions, I think. At least a good thing. Like, a thing I do like with this company is that if you send things back to them, they do put them back up for sale. You do have to pay the return shipping, usually, but they do put them back up for sale. Someone else can get this. It is not like some non-thrifty companies that you order something, you return it, and they just toss it, burn it, throw it away. So that's a plus. That makes me more willing to experiment and be like, oh, maybe it could work, maybe not. Try it. If I don't like it, if it doesn't fit, send it back. That's at least a plus. But yeah, I guess again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Moving on to jeans. Let's hope they are better. Although I love skirts so much more than jeans. Why did I even get jeans? I got two pairs which are different from each other, and both of them are different from pairs that I have, which I'm not a huge jean person. I own 5 pairs at this point, which is a lot for someone who doesn't wear jeans on the regular, so maybe I don't need 2 more pairs, but I wanted to see how I would like them. One of them has rips and one of them are more handy manny jeans. That just sounds weird when I'm saying it, but either way, I wanted to try them and see how I feel in them, if I am at all interested in that look on me, basically. So let's see. The first pair I'm showing you, I believe, are the ripped ones. They are long. I like this wash of jeans, like a good light to medium wash jeans, and then they have rips on the knee on one side and on the thigh on the other side. I did used to have a pair of ripped jeans a few years ago, but they were too small and they would just dig into the most uncomfortable places when I was wearing them, so they have been passed on to someone else. We'll see. I'm not entirely sold, but I have yet to try them on. So maybe that changes my opinion. So the first pair of jeans is a bust. I cannot close these. And they're much too tight in like the crotch area and like the thighs and the butt. And no, this will not work. Not putting myself through this. And here we have the other pair of jeans. They are a lot softer than I expected them to be. I expected them to be like hard, stiff denim, which I'm glad they're not, because the softer they are, the more comfortable they tend to be. These look like this. They have pockets. They're more of a cargo style, I'd say. And I really kind of hoped that this would be a zipper, so you could take off the legs. It's not a zipper. Has these like toggle things. Not sure how much me they are, but I do think that they look cool. Okay, either I don't know my waist measurement, which I do think I do. I haven't measured in a while, but my other clothes fit, you know, or they measured it wrong, because these also don't fit. These are closer to fitting than the previous pair, but they do not fit, and they're also very tight around the thighs and butt as well. This is really not going great, is it? I mean, on the upside, I don't know why I ordered 2 pairs of jeans when I do prefer and want to lean more towards skirts and dresses. So I guess thank you for not fitting, but they're cool though. I like the pockets. I like the utilitarian vibe of them. Would like them better if they fit, you know? Would like them better if they fit. And then the last item I got is a headband. I am still in the process of growing out my double undercuts, and I'm at a good point now where like my short hair doesn't just stand straight out. I can actually push it behind my ear and it stays there, and it doesn't, you know, go all sort of hedgehog on me, but it is pretty short. Like this is pretty short, and then in my neck I have some short pieces as well. And especially like when I'm approaching a hair wash day, like on day 3 or sometimes day 2 of newly washed hair, it'll start doing weird things. And so I think this could be something I could try to use, although this looks tiny and I have a small head, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I have not done a great job of this, and this is strangely tight because I have a small head, but I don't know, it's kind of cute. I'm also not wearing pants, so this is just how I'm gonna have to be standing. But yeah, it's kind of cute. I don't know if I'm sold. I don't know if I want it to be used to like push all my hair back, or if I still want my bangs, which I don't have, to be out and sort of frame my face a bit. I don't know. I'll play around with it a bit, but I'm not entirely sold. Okay, there we have it. I have now tried on all the pieces. You have gotten to see them. I am feeling very underwhelmed. I have 3 maybes, 4 if you count the headband, and the maybes, apart from the headband, are these 3 things, which is the sort of tweedy skirt, the one with the broken zipper, and then the nice and colourful one that just kind of looked very dark on camera, depending on where I was standing and where the shade was, which is shocking that shade affects things, isn't it? I will probably have made a decision on these things before you see this video, but I'll make a pinned comment in the comments about what, if anything, I kept. But I would still like to know in the comments down below if there were any items that you liked, disliked, think I should keep. Really hope I didn't. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be back with another video soon, so I hope to see you then. Bye!